Now that it is summer and we are saying goodbye to another school year, I need some new books to keep me going over this summer break as a teacher. I've chosen a book that is not like any other professional development book for educators. This book is a book that you can either read all at once or read each chapter each month out of an entire year. And each month is focusing on a habit or a disposition of an emotional, resilient educator. So let's dive in. Now, I don't know about you, but this school year takes the cake. It has been such a long school year. But now that it is summer, I want not only to recharge myself and relax and enjoy my summer break, but I also want to have this opportunity to learn and grow as an educator. So, to be honest, I've had this book for a while. I just never really committed to deep diving into it. But now I'm going to make time. Now, in this video, I'm just going to give you a brief overview of the introduction of the book and how I plan to read the book. Then at the end of each month, I will actually sit down with you friends and go through my thoughts, feelings, reflections, stuff that I worked through with the book on that month's topic or habit. So without further ado, the book that I am going to be doing a vlog series on every month is Onward by Elena Aguilera, who is a personal development writer for this book for cultivating emotional resilient educators. But why is resilience important? Elena states that resilience is important because schools are a stressful place. Regardless of where you teach, either an established, well-resourced private suburban school, public school, or in an underfunded school, teaching is an emotional and inherently stressful career choice. Now, in the introduction, she talks about 3 conversations educators need to have. 1, individual resilience. This is the one that we can control and have the most influence over. Number 2, organizational conditions. These conditions and contexts in which teachers are working are suboptimal. It is not enough to tell teachers to sleep and have self-care and check their attitude and be grateful. Conditions in many organizations don't foster well-being for teachers. They don't set them up for success. They set them up for failure. Number 3, systematic conditions. We must address those micro, political, economic, contextual conditions of our education system. And I hope I'm not the only one out there, but talking about that stuff is something I'd rather not do. So I now am going to have to learn to have that conversation, not only with myself, but with the people around me in my workplace. Elena states that this book is anchored in a 4-part conceptual framework based on the key components of resilience and how it is developed. The 4 parts are 1, who we are, and that's what we start with. The genetics, personality types, values, beliefs, attitudes, strength, social, political identifications, and our psyche. Number 2, where we are. The context matters. Circumstances, situations, all matter. The social, political, cultural, and economic context of the environment and the school that we work at matter. And the stages of our own life and the phases of career all matter. They all affect how resilient of an educator we can be. Number 3, what we do. And this goes into the 12 habits that Onward discussed, which I'll get to in a later part of the video. And last but not least, number 4, how we are. The dispositions of resilient educators, which is a descriptor of someone's temperament, character, constitution, attitude, mindset, or mood. It's a way of being. It's demonstrating those habits and those behaviors as a resilient educator, and a reflection of that person's belief and thinking. Now, Elena has sequenced the habits of resilience to build on each other on a map into the rhythm of the school year. Onward could be read all at once if you choose, but the strategies in this lovely Onward workbook will be internalized best if they are digested, discussed, and practiced over a course of 12 months or a year. And trust me, this is not something you're going to get through in a month. With that being said, for the first month, of this book, it matches up perfectly with this time right now in life. This is the last couple of days of school for me, and this book actually starts off in June. And with this current school year ending, this is a perfect opportunity, I feel, to jump into this book. Now, earlier I mentioned that there are 12 resilient behaviors that this book covers, one for every month. June's topic of choice is knowing yourself. And the disposition to go along with that is being purposeful. When you know yourself and you understand your emotions, your social identities, your core values, and your personality, you gain clarity on your purpose in life and the kind of teacher you want to be. What you want to be in your workplace with your coworkers and your students. Being anchored in purpose helps make you able to deal with those setbacks and challenges we face daily in the education field. So, for this vlog series, I will be posting at the end of every month for the next 12 months. My takeaways, my reflections, my thoughts, things I was feeling, different activities in the workbook that I really enjoyed or I thought were really challenging. And after such a grueling and challenging school year, I want to make sure that I know myself as an educator and as a person and who I want to be as an educator. And I hope you will join me on this journey. A link to the book will be in the description box below, along with the author's Facebook page, The Art of Coaching, which is another fabulous book that she's written. If you've liked this video, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and make sure you click on subscribe all so you can get to all my videos when I post them. I will be posting new videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday every week. I am currently also looking to start a read aloud series on the social skills topic of executive functioning. Also, please be on the lookout for a video at the end of every month to explore and join my journey on the vlog series I will be making about my journey through Onward. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day and you make messes, you make mistakes, but most of all, you'll learn something new today.